Now Russia dictates its own rules. Surprise for NATO and a new triumph of Surovikin. In recent days, General Sergey Surovikin has openly begun his work. He appeared where no one expected him. In Africa as part of the official delegation of the Ministry of Defense of Russia. General Sergey Surovikin has truly begun his duties. He is now in Africa as part of the official delegation of the Russian Ministry of Defense. General Armageddon is thought to be preparing a surprise for the West. But it has not been officially announced yet. There are only assumptions. The version that General Armageddon is now in charge of military direction in Africa is being discussed. Fresh photos were published by military experts and also appeared on social networks of the priests of the Algerian Abd al-Hamid Ben Bardi's mosque. The description to the photos indicates that this delegation from Russia was met by a high-ranking person. The current state of affairs and the tasks of General Surovikin remain unclear. However, his return to the network is perceived as a triumphant event, especially amid the negative claims of his arrest following the Wagner riots. The Ministry of Defense of Russia has not commented on the situation officially, but there are several versions online. From the fact that it continues to work on the same tasks as in Ukraine, to the readiness to prepare a big trap for the West. We are unlikely to find out what is really going on because it is a military secret. However, let's consider some assumptions together with the expert community. Judging by Surovikin's presence in Algeria, his extended stay in the army does not end. Now he is doing things the African way. It should be noted that General Alexeyev has already marked himself on the African continent, which is certainly an interesting fact. Military expert Boris Rosen suggests that Surovikin may have been sent to Africa to establish communications and control over Wagner's group troops, which among other things, were operating in African countries. It is also worth noting that General Armageddon has grown a beard, which violates the appearance requirements of the Ministry of Defense. However, in the CHC, such a view may be acceptable, especially if it is a boatsman beard.